Hey guys, it's Bradley for What's in the Box. It's been a while since I've filmed a video, so I went out and did some estate sale shopping, garage sale shopping. This stuff is from a couple weeks ago, and it was the street right across, or not right across, next street over from where my house is. There was an estate sale, so I went in, found some stuff, and then I ended up asking, I'm always curious when go to an estate sale, what happened with the family? Did they pass? Did they get moved into a house? Did they just drop everything? Did they get evicted? And I asked the estate sale sellers, planners, what had happened with the family. And he said the lady that lived here was moved into an assisted living situation, and the family had decided to sell everything in the house. So it's always weird walking through a full house of stuff and just thinking that this was someone's whole life, that they collected all these trinkets and doodads and collectibles and everything, and now they took none of it. I mean, they took probably very minimum with them when they went to the assisted living place or retirement home or whatnot. Now their family's just selling everything. But that's how life rolls, unfortunately. So let me show you what I picked up from the estate sale. I picked up this old U.S. military canteen. I've been slowly starting to kind of grab some military stuff. Just a plastic thing. This thing, it's got the metal internal bottom though. I don't know if I can get it out of there or not. Cup, you can use it as a cup, drink from. That's pretty cool. Like that, that's just gonna go right into my personal collection. So you get that up there, pop it in. It's pretty cool. Pop it down. Definitely smells old too. So, like I said, I started kind of slowly grabbing military stuff the last couple of years, just as I see it. I think I paid $5 for that. It's kind of cool. Let's see what else we got in here. We've got contains 24 mini day pack. Looks like a little first aid kit. A mini first aid kit. So probably throw that into one of my bags, or heck, I might even resell that. I'm not sure. I think I paid $1 for it. And then we had all these Bill Elliott die-cast cars. I don't believe they're Hot Wheel cars. I paid 50 cents a piece on these. I just bought all of them. I had like 5 or 6 in my hand, and I thought, you know what? I'm just going to buy them all. And then, like I said, I've been kind of grabbing some interesting military stuff. This is, more recent. Oops, as I drop it. I can't pick it up because I have no fingernails nowadays. Just a U.S. flag. So, not too bad. I think that was it for that estate sale. Oh, I had, let's see. There is 9 of these die-cast cars. So that was a couple weeks ago. More recent, I went to 6 garage sales yesterday. I'm not sure where I'm going to start at, so I'll just show you this one. I paid $1 for this car. The car is jacked, but it's a 70 Chevelle. It's a wagon, SS wagon. I don't think I have that one. Sorry, I'm starting to get the hiccups there. So, a little jacked up. That's okay. I bought this from another estate sale, and everything there was half off. So, little headphones. They are from Tozo, whatever brand Tozo is, or if that's the brand. But they're clean. They don't even look like they've ever been used. So just a backup pair for me, or again, I might sell them. They charge, they work. So at that same estate sale, they had some pins for free when you checked out. So I grabbed some pins and a sticker. I couldn't find a turtle sticker, so I got the koala. We're gonna put that right there. And then I picked up this little Grogu pin, which is kind of cute. I'd like to keep it, but I also like to give it away to a friend. And then T-Rex. So we'll see on those pins. I thought this was just interesting. This is a painting. So this canvas panel that someone made this painting on. It's a 3-piece set. It was, I just had the thing. Set for $10. I paid $5 because it was half off. I'm surprised no one picked this up. Yeah, there's some slight damage to the actual canvas, but I just thought this was kind of too cool to leave there at the end of the estate. I don't know what happens at the end of an estate sale, if they donate everything, if they throw everything away. I thought someone put their hard work into this. Let's see, it connects like that, and then this one goes like that. I couldn't let this go. $5. Again, I don't know if I'm going to keep it. I don't know if I'm going to sell it. I haven't decided yet. So there's that. I just thought that was too cool to let go. Here's my bag of goodies from other garage sales. Band of Brothers DVD. You know, I had looked earlier in there to see if they were in there. I didn't check all, but I'm pretty sure the guy I bought this from is pretty reputable. He's a big Lego guy. He sells on whatnot, eBay, stuff like that. So I'm pretty sure they're all in there. Yep, all in there. For $1, I couldn't pass that up. I own this already, so I'll probably find someone else that has not seen that and pass it on to them. They also had some DVDs or Blu-rays for $1 a piece. Horrible Bosses, The Last Witch Hunter. The plastic on these things is just shot, but you know, for $1, it doesn't matter. Hobbit and 2012. So that was $5. Oh, also from this guy, I bought some in-wall or in-ceiling speakers, which are out in the garage. He had $5 on them. I'm asking if they worked. He said, how about $3? I said, done. So I just bought them for $3. Let's see what else did I get from him. Little bag of Legos. I'm going to give that to a coworker. Let's see. Oh, and at the estate sale that I got the painting from and the sticker, I also picked up this like heating pad. I'll give it a wash probably though, because it's you know, I hadn't even checked to see if it works or not. There's a power cord there. Looks like there's 2 power cords wrapped up in this one. Like that one fits it for sure. Does this one fit it? That one might fit it as well. So we'll double check. Oh, what do we got in here? There's another little pocket with C to C. $5. This was half off again, so $2.50. Yeah, that's not too bad. I wonder if I can reach my plug-in. I have my phone in. It's too far down on the other side, so never mind. Oh, wait a minute. You got this one over here. Forgot there's a power strip right here next to me. Let's see if this works. Oh, we got some lights. Looks like it's charging. So you must have to charge this, and then you don't have to be plugged in with it. So it must be like a power bank type accessory. Flashing green, yep, charging. Solid green, fully charged. Solid red, full. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't know how to turn it off though. Flashing white, pad not connected to battery. Okay, so we'll let that charge up a little bit. I don't know what the $5 sticker's from. One garage sale had this holster. It does fit my Glock 19, so $3, I had to pick it up. You know, it might be a cheap junky one. It's made in China. It's by Lucky Buy. Tac Top. Never even heard of them. I mean, $3. I'll give it a shot. That's it. Anything, then I just resell it if I don't like it. Okay, so the last garage sale had knives. I love knives. So I saw that he was doing knives. I also reached out and asked if he was sharpening knives too. So he did say he was sharpening knives. I didn't bring any knives with me at that point to sharpen. But I picked up 2 survival bracelets. So it needs to be put a little fire to melt that a little bit. These were $1 a piece. So I picked those guys up. This thing was interesting. A little like cap gun. A little old school cap gun. And I think that's where that $5 tag came from. Was this guy. I love these little like weird things. So I'm a firearms guy as well, so I had to pick that up for $5. Yeah. So now we got a mix of stuff that is, let's see, we got another knife in here, sorry. Oh, I thought that was spring-loaded. I might have put back the spring-loaded one and grabbed this one. I could have sworn. Oh well. Still nice. Nice looking knife. Edge on it. Not too bad. Not too bad of an edge. Needs a little bit finer edge on it. This was Northwest Trail. Not too familiar. I mean, it's used. There's definitely wear and tear on it, but I think I paid... Well, I bundled 3 knives together. I bundled this knife, this knife. Again, no assist, but still nice. It's sticky right there. And sticky right there. It needs to be cleaned. Not too bad. Not too bad on the edge. Yeah, a little dull. So, not a bad knife though. I like the edge of it, or I mean the edge of it. I like the point on it. It's nice. The blade itself is nice. So, oh, you gotta flick that sucker out like that. I'm not much of a fan of non-spring assisted. And then I bundled it with this guy too. A little butterfly knife. I'm horrible with butterfly knives, so this is a Bear & Sons butterfly knife. I looked this one up when I got home. This retails brand new for about $110. So I bundled it with these other ones, and I paid $30 for these 3 knives. So this was $10 for this knife. Now I haven't decided if I'm keeping this one and adding it into my own collection, or if I'm going to resell it. I got to sit down and really think about that. Yeah. Then I went back, my buddy contacted me. He's like, how much was that knife in that picture? I said, it was like $5. He said, okay. I said, I just left. Do you want me to turn around and go get that? Yes, please. So went back, picked up the knife, picked up some other stuff for him. He asked me to get this little push dagger for him. It was $5 for that little guy. And then he said, grab some of the flints. So I grabbed 3 flint strikes for him. And then I grabbed the one that's still brand new, as well as the guy's like, grab one of those little knives off the little kitchen knife. So I grabbed this little Chicago cutlery paring knife, and all that was what did I pay? 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I paid like 10, 15. 5, 10. Maybe not. Oh, this was included with that bundle. So it was 15 for those, for all that stuff. Considering that was 5, that was 5, and he was charging 5 for that. Basically, I paid the whole price on that, and I got these for free. So, works for me. So, flint rod. Flint, okay. Not too bad looking. Is that a whistle on the end of it? Not quite sure. So that is it for garage sale stuff that I've picked up in the last couple of weeks. I do want to show you some Hawaiian shirts I picked up from a store that was across from a Mexican food store that I was going to get dinner from. So here's some 2 Hawaiian shirts I paid. These are brand new, still with the tag. They had a bunch of clothing out, so I went over to see if there was any Hawaiian shirts, because I wear Hawaiian shirts on Friday at work. It's like Hawaiian shirt Friday or tropical Friday. So that one, $5, even though it says 13 on the tag. That one, $5, even though it says 13 on the tag. I like both of those. I think I like this one a little bit more. I think I'm going to wear that one this week on Friday. So those are the shirts I picked up. This is the garage sale stuff I picked up. Toss that over there. Alright guys, I think that is it for this video. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for checking out the channel and all the other videos. Peace out everyone. Till the next one. Later guys.